Well, when Tupac dropped "Hit 'Em Up," what was the vibe like at Bad Boy?
Well, I mean, we were on the road. We were on the road at that time, and all we knew was that the places that we felt very comfortable being was not so comfortable anymore. So now you have the people actually thinking, they're picking sides. So anything on the west side of Chicago, you might want to keep your head on a swivel. We had rules where you couldn't go out and do certain things. You know what I mean? Like it was just common sense. But I mean, we from the hood too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you hear there's something going on or whatever, you just be aware of your surroundings. And we just handled that situation like that. But that was a crazy situation.
Right, because I remember I interviewed Tretch, who was best friends with Tupac, and
Bitch, that's how.
he was saying there really was not an East Coast West Coast beef. It was Tupac had a problem with Biggie. Biggie didn't really have a problem with Tupac. There was that whole thing, but then that Vibe magazine cover came out with Puffy and Biggie on the cover, and on the cover it said East Coast versus West Coast, and that
Here
just
we go.
became a catchphrase.
Some real shit right here. 'Cause I might not have too much longer because I don't give a fuck. After they died, I died with them. I'm here haunting niggas with the truth. When you got that motherfucking Vibe magazine, right? Where you see Big and Puff on the cover, East versus West. When I saw that fucking cover, I said, man, what the fuck is going on? Gangsters don't read articles. Niggas on the East Coast like, yo, it's on. Wait till them West Coast niggas come out here. West Coast like, oh, it's on. Wait till them East Coast niggas come out here. So it baited up a whole shit that fucking went down that had just so many cycles of all Biggie followers and riders, all Pac riders, motherfuckers that didn't even know neither one of them, gangster ass motherfuckers. It could have really turned into a motherfucking East Coast, West Coast war.
Yes, it lit a flame to what was already kind of brewing, not amongst the artists. This was what's crazy about this. At the time, I was keeping 1,000. At the time that was going on, we were doing shows with DPG. We never had a problem with anybody. Like we speak to Corrupt and Dash. That's like family. Snoop it was family. I was cool with the lead singer of the Outlaws. He used to come to the crib, and at Atlanta we would hang out. So when they were having the situation, you had to look at it like we looked at it as you had two best friends. We already met Tupac before, and they were friends. So the situation happened, we felt like, hey, eventually they're gonna work it. It's gonna work itself out. Just unfortunately, how it just went. But I ain't gonna front. After that Vibe cover right there, what we had to worry about were the fans and what they perceived what it was. If you're saying East Coast West Coast war, people are now starting to pick sides. So, even in Atlanta, Georgia, where the great Tupac Shakur's mom lived, you can imagine what the type of steam that we were having in our own neighborhood. You feel me? So, I mean, at the end of the day, crazy times, but